Hey everyone, this is Pete, and welcome back to Atari A to Z, a series of short playthroughs of Atari 8-bit games, some which I grew up with and some which are new to me. Today is one of the former. Today we're taking a look at Trailblazer, which was a 1986 release from Gremlin Graphics. It was developed by Amin Hoque, apologies if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, of Mr. Chip Software. Hoque also developed isometric obstacle course game Fidget and Olympic Skier, both published by Americana Software, but Trailblazer is probably his most well-known work. Trailblazer was originally released for Spectrum, Commodore 64, Amstrad CPC and Commodore 16 as well as Atari 8-bit, and it was later ported to Amiga and Atari ST. It also has the dubious pleasure of being ported to the ill-fated Gizmondo handheld in 2005, and it was also ported to PS3, PSP and Vita as part of the PlayStation Minis program in 2011. It was very well regarded at the time of its original release for being a creative take on the racing game genre and for its split-screen two-player action. And it's still beloved today by many players thanks to its timeless gameplay and its smooth arcade-style action. So, let's go play Trailblazer.
Okay, here we are with Trailblazer from Gremlin Graphics, developed by Mr. Chip Software and A. Hoque, if that is indeed how you pronounce his name. So, 1 or 2 players may race against each other and the clock, or in a trial, practice any 3 of the 21 courses. If this is not enough, test yourself against the robot ball. Use 1 or 2 joysticks. The keyboard may be used instead of a joystick in port 1. The objective? Guide the ball along the blazing trail, avoiding the black holes. Yellow tracks make you bounce, green speed you up, red slow you down. Watch out for the purple tracks, which tend to reverse the controls. In the arcade game, you only have 7 jumps per level. When you hit a flashing track, the controls warp for a few seconds. Okay, so let's have a look. I used to like this game back in the day, but I was never very good at it. So let's go for arcade mode first of all. Right, so we're given a time limit to start with and 7 jumps. Not a good start. So you control your ball by pushing left and right and pushing forward to adjust your speed. And you're supposed to jump over the holes, which I'm spectacularly failing to do right now. Or avoid them. God, I'm so out of practice with this game. Anyway, just about made it. New best time. We've got 9 jumps now. And also any leftover time from the previous level you actually add onto your time for the next one as well. So it's in your interest to try and complete the stages as quickly as you can, because that'll give you some extra time to play with. Oops. Oh, I'd forgotten how tricky this game was. There we go, that's more like it, isn't it? And some bonus points there. Oops. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Yeah, as you might expect, learning the stages in this is of huge benefit. Because otherwise you will end up playing like I'm playing right now, which is to say poorly. Not sure we're going to make it this time. Oh, we might. Oh, just about. Just about. No bonus, though. Oh, no. That's upsetting. Boingy, boingy. So purple bits reverse your controls while you're on them. End of game. Not great. Not great. Top score though. Alright, let's try again. Let's try and do it a little bit better this time. I think it's worth trying to remember in this game is that it's not a sin to use your jumps. Although, yes, you do want to try and conserve them a bit. I think you can carry over up to 2 to the next level. So you should use them, and as long as you can conserve at least 2 for the following stage, you should be fine. And same for time. If you can... Oops. If you can prioritise leaving yourself with some time for the next level, then... Oops! So much the better. Right. Onwards. Whoops. But I mean, hopefully you can already see why this was such a big hit back in the days, because the 3D effect in this game, although low resolution, it's very cool indeed. It's very impressive, it's speedy, it's smooth, it's convincing. And just the 3D effect combined with the way the ball interacts with it makes it really surprisingly convincing. There we go, we're doing much better this time. Alright, onwards. Oops. Into the hole. Oh no! Warp! Not necessarily helpful, as you can see. Oh god. Oh god. Let me through this hell. I don't like it. Yeah, so this game very much takes some practice to succeed at, and learning of the levels. But then it's pretty upfront about the fact it's being an arcade style experience. I mean, this is the arcade mode. And to succeed in most good arcade modes, you need to practice and learn things. End of game. Alright, much better score. So, where did we get to in that one? We got to stage E. Alright, so the trial mode. What you can do in trial mode is you can pick whatever stages you want to practice. So if we go E, F, G, we can see the next few levels. We can try stage E again. And fail miserably. And you'll notice that there's no time limit when you're playing in trial mode, so you can just take as much time as you need to practice. Funny, the warp pad didn't work that time. How peculiar. And you also have no limitation on your jumps either. But also, you don't score any points because you're not playing arcade mode, so you're not playing the game properly. There we are, that wasn't so bad. New best time. Alright, now we try level F. Oh, actually, F was the one we failed on, wasn't it? We actually made it through E, but didn't succeed at F. Because F actually isn't too bad. Alright, level G. Straight into reverse controls. Right down the middle. It's the way to go. Okay. So you'll see it actually records our best times on the leaderboard here, even if you do them in trial mode, which is quite nice. So if you just want to go for best times and not best scores, you can play the trial mode and do it that way. Then we can play the Robot v Player mode. Using the joystick, choose 3 courses. Let's do EFG again. And this time, you compete against a computer player who is naturally much better than you are. But not completely perfect, which is nice. He's still kicking my ass, though. Although maybe we can get him on the purple bit. No. Boingy, 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 boingy. Okay, so you won the first one. New best time, though. Again, it records your best times for this one. Watch him sailing off over the horizon. While I fall down every hole on the way. Oh, no, no. Oh, God. That one felt much easier last time. So this is basically how the 2-player game unfolds. You just pick a series of courses and play on them. That's if you're playing in trial mode. You can also play arcade mode in 2-player, so you can compete for scores with the limited jumps and so on as well. But obviously there's no one here to do that now. So let's just go back to 1-player arcade mode and see how we get on. Using everything we've learned so far. Oops. Not going great so far, I won't lie. Used all my jumps. Yeah, see, that's only put me back up to 7 jumps. Whereas if I had at least 2 jumps left, I'd have 9 jumps at this point. So you want to try and save yourself a couple at least. But other than that, don't be afraid to use them. New best time. And a decent bonus. Only 7 jumps left though. Eh. Oh, that's just timed badly. Just. Okay, not bad. It's nice. I can feel myself improving. That to me is the sign of a good arcade style game, where each time you play you feel like you're getting a little bit better, a little bit more experienced, but there's still some challenges to face along the way, still some things that you might not know how to approach. But certainly in the case of this, I can definitely feel improvements and an increase to my confidence with each time I encounter these courses. They become more familiar. They become easier to handle. But at the same time, they don't suddenly become so easy that they're a worthless challenge. Like, even on those initial stages, you still need to pay attention. You still need to concentrate on what you're doing. Alright, stage F was a tricky one, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It's not working! I need to jump rather than hit the boost pad, clearly. Oh! Oh, just short. Just short. Oh, this isn't going great. No! I think it might all be over. Jump! Oh, just made it. Just made it. Now, G wasn't difficult, was it? Because this is the one I just went straight down the middle on in the trial mode, and that seemed to work out just fine. Yes, perfect. Alright, on to H. This is brand new now, I think. Okay, that was easy. Level I. Jump! Pit. Oh. I think the thing you need to bear in mind is that sometimes you actually do need to slow down. Because as in a lot of classic racing games, it's natural to assume that you just want to go flat out for the whole thing. And especially in something like this where the road is straight. You think, oh, there's no corners, I don't need to slow down. But if you want to land accurately on some of those platforms, you do need to slow down. Alright, let's have another go. Because we are obviously improving with each attempt. So let's see. See there, if I'd slowed down, I could have probably hit that jump pad. Amount of jumps. And competence. That was not very good. Let's try again. Need to remember to move in the air as well. More often than not, you need to jump and move sideways. Meh. Well, it was a new best time. Just shows how bad I've been at level B from the beginning, it seems. Boing, boing. Well, that was a nice run for a little while, but then it all went cock. Dash, dash, dash. Alright, come on, level D. I got you. Boing, boing. No, do not know how to handle that bit. Do not know what to do there. Other than panic. Right. Purple bit. Easy. Boingy, boingy bit. Fine. Your best time. Excellent. We are gaining time rather than losing it. That's good. Level E. Straight into the hole. Missed the boing pad, but that's okay. That's okay. Whoop! Again, another bit I'm not entirely sure how to handle. Oops. Now, just to confuse matters, on those purple bits, the controls are only reversed while you're on the ground. So if you jump, your controls go back to normal. But as soon as you land again, they are reversed. So you need to kind of bear that in mind. Alright, that went okay. Level F was a hard one as well, I thought. Level G, straight down the middle. Whoop! Hole. Straight down the middle. Beautiful. Level H. Don't think this one was too bad, was it? Just a bit of jumpy down the middle. Yeah, level H is easy. Level I? Did we come a cropper here last time? I think we did, didn't we? Got lots of time though. I think we're going to need it. Right, boing, slow, no. This is a boing and slow down sort of situation. Boing and slow down and jump. There we go. Nope. This one is hard. Oh no, I hate it when this happens. Come on, we can make it. 10 seconds. We got it. There we go. Easy. New best time. And by that I mean you have set a time. Ah, it's scary. Oh dear. Oh dear. End of game. That was a good score though. Good score. Let's just have one last trial on J, K, and L. The J was where we just got to, so let's just have a go and see how things continue from there. Boing, boing. Oops. This is another one where speed manipulation is going to be important, isn't it? And if you mess it up, then you're in trouble, like. Actually, once you get past those initial bits, it's not too bad. Okay. Straight into reverse controls. Not too bad. As long as you have enough jumps, I guess. I didn't count how many jumps I did there, but... oops. Oh, no. Yeah, I think on those long strips of green and yellow, it's important to not hop onto them too early, Because if you hop onto them too early, then you'll end up jumping much too early, and that will cause you problems. Yeah, interesting. Really interesting game, this. It looks simple, and it is simple. But just the designs of the levels are interesting, because it takes those really simple mechanics of move left, right, speed up, slow down, and jump, and makes you apply them to all sorts of interesting scenarios. And then you can play that solo against a clock. You can do the time trial mode. You can play against a computer player. You can play against a friend. So lots of different ways to play. It's really, really clear to see why this was such a well-received game back in the day. Why it remained popular enough to get various ports, both back in the day and in more recent years as well. I actually didn't know that the PlayStation Minis version existed until quite recently. Can't remember if you can still get PlayStation Minis, but I might have to look into that and see what we can find there. Because I'd certainly be intrigued to try a more recent version on this. But I certainly have very fond memories of this Atari 8-bit version here. Anyway, let's leave that there for today. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.